everybody and welcome back to a new video. So today I want to show everybody my new 2021 annual set that I've received today from the Royal Mint. I was in two minds of what to do with this one. As the Change Checker website is currently unavailable and has been for the last couple of days, I normally wait and get yearly annual Change Checker set within the blue card and use the coins from that to put into my album. But because that seems to be unavailable, I think what I'm going to do is order another one of these and then put this one in my coin folder. So I don't usually put the £2 in, so I'm just going to take the 50p's out of it really. So it breaks my heart to have to do that to this set, but I've got another one on order. And to be fair, it probably works out better anyway, because if you pay £40 odd for a annual set from Change Checker, you pay £55 for this and you get the definitives as well. So it makes sense really, although you haven't got the carded versions. So this is my coin album. Obviously it's made a change since the last time you saw it. I've decided to separate the £2 from my 50p's. It was just getting too full, and it was just getting a bit too much, so I've had to split them apart. I've also reorganised it, which I'll do another video on in a short while. At the back of the album, I like to put my sort of Burlington circulated versions in the blue card. I have to wait and get them in due course when Change Checker released their year set. Don't know where to put in the definitive. Where are we? The definitive coin, the 2021, because it may get released and I can just put it in from circulation, and if it doesn't then I've got it to put it in, or I can always get another version off eBay or something. There's no real rush, I've got all year for that, but I can put in my next two coins. So I've made up these stickers now. So I've got these. So anniversary decimal day. Probably put that one there, or which way around it goes. Doesn't really matter, does it? Put them two there, and I've labelled them NIFC just because I don't know if they're going to get released. If they do get released, I can always change that up. So yeah, let's have a look at the annual set then. So let's zoom out a little bit. So let's open this up. Obviously a lot more of a cleaner design this year. They've obviously kind of kept it similar to the Bunk sets that have been released throughout the year with their new design and packaging. So obviously you open it onto the definitive collection with the Britannia £2 coin and the Royal Shield design still. Still waiting for them to change that up a bit really. I think it's been over a decade now. I think they definitely should be thinking about changing that design soon. And of course it's still got the new £1 coin. So inside we've got the £5 coin celebrating the 95th birthday of the Queen. We've got the 50p representing the decimal day, 50th anniversary of the decimal day. We've got a coin celebrating H.G. Wells with his notable novels on there, such as The Time Machine, War of the Worlds, and I think it's The Invisible Man. Next up we've got the coin for celebrating the life of John Logie Bayard. Bayard, I think it's pronounced. That's terrible at pronunciation. He was the first person to demonstrate the working television. So that's why you've got the radio waves there, or television communication waves, and the coin. I really think that's a beautiful coin. My favourite one, I think, of the series. I do like Decimal Day. Obviously 50p's are my favourite coin. Decimal Day is a beautiful coin in itself, but think about that. I think it's the circles and the shape really takes my eye. And then we've got Sir Walter Scott, £2 coin. Nice coin, nothing of note really. I wouldn't say it's my favourite coin, but it's just another nice coin to have. And then on this side you've got some illustrations, and obviously the Queen's portrait. That's a nice touch on the decimal day coin to have the Queen's second portrait on there. Probably the coin, I think that was the portrait on those first coins. So it's a nice touch. Of course, the Queen. The rumour has it that if this coin, when it's released in the bunk packs, it will have just a standard JD Clark portrait. So that's an interesting one, because I may need to get some more of them. Then if that's going to be an alternative coin, then that's an interesting one to have. But we shall see what happens. That's just a rumour, so we'll see. So let's get them out. So I'll keep the rest of it intact, because what I could do is keep them, and then I don't know if I can, I can always take them out at a later date. You see them online, don't you, where people cut them down the top, don't you? Where they cut them down there. Keep that as a separate slot, but for now, keep it all together, because what I'm interested in are these. Right, so I've got my coin album out. I've got the coins here. What I need to do is kind of get these out. I think it's fairly straightforward. I'll just come out in these things. Now, I think it'd be a shame to start manhandling them, so I'm just going to get some gloves. Right, so I'm back with these gloves on. Terrible fit, to be fair, but at least I'm not fingerprinting all the coins. What I also have are these. Now, you can order these off Raftree's website. What they do is they keep, if you look, all the 50p's are all upright, not one is twisted around. So these are really good. They also do £2 ones as well, which I find are not as good at keeping them in position, but at the same time they do keep the album looking a lot neater. So definitely recommend these. So which one do I put in first? That is a question. I think on the website, on the Royal Mint website, this one is first. So let me. So this is quite straightforward. What you do is you put it into there. You can sometimes feel it clicking if you get a good connection, but the problem is it's a new page. You can't feel it through the gloves, but it seems to have gone straight in. So there we are. That's nice, straight in, nice and easy. And then decimal day can also go straight in the folder. Me being impatient as I am, it's got to be done. People hate me for what I've just done there, but it's got to be done. I'm just too impatient, and like I said, I've brought another set, so what does it matter? I've got another set in the post coming, so it doesn't matter at all. So what I've done here is printed these off, double-sided mounting tape, and then you stick them on, cut them off, and then you just peel the back off when you're ready, really. So satisfactory. What I like to do is, there's a little bit poking out there, so just because then there we go. Stick that on there. Lined up with the following ones before, so Sname, Piglet and Christopher Robin, and then we've got line it up straight. You have a bit sticking out there, so that sticks to the back of the mounting tape, which then keeps everything in position, so it keeps it all together. See if I can get it. This one's going a lot easier than that last one. Some of them come off really easily. This mounting tape you can get off Amazon, it's only about a £5 or something like that, to get off Amazon. there we go. 50p collection is up to date. Unfortunately, I had to make the text a bit smaller on that one because of the fact it's so long. The 50th anniversary of decimalisation is the full title of that coin. Like I say, I've named it an AFC, but whether or not, if it gets released, I can just print off a new label and peel this one off. Yeah, so error there in the old time in the spelling mistake. I just realised I missed the B off Peter Rabbit, so I'll get that redone. They don't take a minute to print off and just stick on. But yeah, there we are. Thanks for watching, guys, and hopefully see you in another video. Thank you. Hello everybody, and welcome back to a new video. Today I would like to show my new coins that have arrived today. They're not the ones. Oops. Please click the subscribe button and notification bell. Thanks for watching.